Hello, welcome to Open the Gate. This is a very special episode because it will be the last episode of our second season, and we're still in Antwerp, and this episode is about diamond. As you all know, and God knows it all, we all love diamonds, and specializing me. So this very special episode will be with a very secret guest that we won't be able to reveal the identity. It will be Mr. Shadow for tonight. And also we'll be visiting the director of the Silver Museum, which is the silver museum that gathers gold, silver and diamond. It used to be one of the most important collections of Belgium, and they are now proposing a selection of pieces and about also pictures that they did in the past inside of the very famous museum of Antwerp, which is called the Mass Museum, and it will be with Jeroen Martens. So let's go to first visit Mr. Martens, and after we'll be back in the studio for Mr. X.
So when you talk about Antwerp and diamonds, it's an obvious relationship. Antwerp is still in the world the most important city on diamonds. Like 80% of rough diamonds passes through the city, 50% of cut diamonds passes through the city. So those are big numbers, those are very important numbers, and you see them in the city. You see them in the city when you go to the center of the city, to the railway station. Next to the railway station you have the diamond quarter, where you still have all the trade going on, which is a very multinational spot, multicultural spot, where you see all different nationalities trading on diamonds, which is of course a unique position in Antwerp. So that is mainly what it is about at the moment. And we are standing now in the Diamond Pavilion, which is part of sponsoring of the Antwerp World Diamond Center, which sponsors the City Museum of Antwerp, but who asked the Diamond Museum of Antwerp to make a program in this small pavilion to show what diamond is about in Antwerp. And so we have in a very short story everything about all the technicalities on diamond, on the position of Antwerp as a diamond capital, with a few exceptional pieces on diamond jewelry and diamond objects. And also a beautiful movie on the position of Antwerp in the world. So that's it.
Well, back at the hotel with Mr. Shadow. You are based in the raw industry diamond, if I must say. It's a big pleasure for me to have you. I know it's very hard for what you're doing and for all the things that you're going to reveal today. To show your identity, so we will all be respecting the shadow. And we will be starting with the question number one, which will be why is Antwerp such an intrigue and important city for the diamond industry in the world?
Antwerp is the global heart of the diamond industry, along with India, Brazil, Africa, and even Israel. The typical thing about Antwerp is that it brings together people that are related to diamond, that comes from different nationalities, like Lebanese, African, Jews. My family has been in the diamond since 3 generations. So I remember my grandfather, that was here about began 95 years ago, and my father began about 50 years ago. Now it's my turn. I have always been fascinated with diamonds as a kid because I lived in a house where we had diamonds basically everywhere we were working.
That's very nice. Do you have some on you right now?
Yes. How much do you want?
I don't know, or just
one or two?
Oh no, one is good. If you have two, that's also very nice.
How is it?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. So diamonds everywhere in your house? I love your house.
Yes, in my pockets too.
I love. Are you single?
I have a wife and I'm married and I have some kids.
It's very lucky. Okay. So of course for me with my exterior eye, I see this big bubble with a lot of shininess and glamour, but I guess for you it's like this daily shit where you are living in. How does it feel for you to be part of this diamond industry?
Well, personally, I made the choice to live with my family outside of this bubble, as you call it, because I made the choice to kind of protect them and to live outside this area because. Oh, you want one more? Okay.
Yes, please. Thank
you. 2?
Yes. Sorry, I don't want to cut you.
You have to pay me at the end.
No, shut up.
Well, yes, I live outside of Antwerp kind of luxury area with my family because I want to protect them and them to have a normal life. And yes, as you said, this is not a luxury, shiny world for me. It's basically I'm here just for work. So when I see diamonds, I don't see I just see the value of it, not the shine of it, you know.
This is numbers.
Yes, the numbers. How could I define it? How much I can sell it? How many people could be interested in it? So it's not just shiny and.
Because of course, like the crazy cars and all those people very elegantly dressed are walking everywhere. You've got the religious Jew and the modern Jew like all working together. So like very wearing the costumes and being with this huge hat with the fur part and the hair and the black coats. You have those shadows walking by. It's very impressive, of course. And
yeah, but you know, when I ride my car every morning, I see this every morning. So it gets pretty casual for me
I get it, of course, but it is beautiful from an outside look. It's quite fascinating, and I mean especially when you think about like all those countries coming to Antwerp because it is the main, as you said, it's the main platform for the diamonds. You've got all those Indian families, and you're specialized in the raw diamonds, so I guess you would receive like lots of diamonds and people would come to you and would deal with you. But do you only deal with like very important businessmen, or is it possible for anyone to come and buy diamond from you?
Yes, my job is to open the door to, as you said, important big families that are here to buy raw diamonds. I am specialized in raw diamonds, so I mean, everyone who is interested in buying something, or it could be young couples that are interested to buy a diamond for their wedding ring, or it could be big families that want to create their own collection of rings for their families, or could be anyone. Everyone who is welcome to my door if they can afford it.
But I guess you propose the best deals of the world. Since it's the main platform, we could get the best deals. I heard there is like this diamond sales like twice a year along with the fashion sales. Is this true?
Yes, of course. I mean, we are a store. I mean, the things we don't sell, we make sales on it. And
so in January I could just come with my friends and have like 60% off on the last season rings.
Perhaps not 60%, but perhaps 10 or 20. Depends how much you buy.
That's wonderful.
And you know, in Antwerp you call it a platform, but it's more a world of diamonds because there is a stock market. We have a stock exchange markets of diamonds. So I mean, the value of the diamonds is always fluctuating and depends on external aspects, and it's always
like gold, silver, and other stones.
Exactly.
Okay. Very good. Do you have more diamonds for me?
How much do you want?
I don't know.
Do you have your check on yourself?
No, I don't have check. I pay cash. That's how you like it. Talking about payment and all those numbers along the diamonds, is there like ways for you to avoid taxes or to make sure that you can get some special sizes traveling in certain ways? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I can imagine. Well, you know, in every big business we have our underground ways that lead to our economy. Of course, we don't declare everything. I mean, when we have a big package, it can happen that we have what we call pigeons voyageurs,
like
some secret travelers.
Yeah, okay.
And we just ask them to hide inside of them some package, and as you do, they hide them inside of the package, and they can freely travel with it, and that's how it works. I mean, it's very
Yeah, there is ways to get what you want, like any kind of mafia ways.
Of course.
But that's what you're here, and that's why I'm very happy to have those information from you.
That's why I don't want to
and
show my face.
We respect it. If there are ways, like by example, if I kidnap the Queen of Brittany and I get all her beautiful jewels and I travel with the jewels inside of me, that you could make sure that I could resell them? I mean, that's a very dodgy question. I'm sorry, you don't have to answer it.
Well, I think if you come to my door with a Queen Mother diamond, we could make business together. I'm sure any professional diamond would recognize it. So
yes,
you'd have
very
very hard time to resell it under a table.
Of course.
Because any professional diamond has the eye and a very sharp eye to define how a diamond is clear, its clarity, its shine,
size and the way you cut it. Yeah,
of course.
Pear shape, squared.
I mean, to people in general, all the diamonds look alike, but as professional of diamonds, it's like every diamond has its own face and its own identity.
Can we say that every piece is unique when we're talking about special kind of diamond?
Yeah, I mean, everything is luxury, and everything in luxury is unique anyways.
True. Thank you so much for those beautiful information. I hope you won't and we won't have any problem with what you've been saying about all those tricks and ways to get what you want. Thank you for coming to our hotel.
It was my pleasure, and I thank you with whatever I have.
Thank you so much. You're being very generous. I think we will be back in Antwerp very soon to get more surprises and gifts.
Or gifts.
Thank you. This one will be for me, and this one will be for me also. Thank you, Mr. Shadow.
It was my pleasure.
And I wish you all the good luck with your business and keep on doing amazing raw business. And
see you soon, hopefully.
See you soon in Antwerp. Thank you. It was a special diamond in Antwerp. I would like to especially thank Mr. Jeroen Martens and Mr. Shadow for today. They were very interesting, and it was really a crazy time for us to get with those beautiful pieces and amazing stories. It was the last episode of the second season of Open the Gate. We will be back with more surprising ways to making you discovering new things and new cities, perhaps, who knows. I feel London coming very soon. So see you in October or November. We'll see how long we'll take the holidays this time. And thank you for being so faithful, and see you very soon on souvenirsfromearth.tv. Bye!